Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your February 2023 astrology forecast. Now this video is for Sun, Moon or Rising Scorpio. Your Sun sign is what motivates you, your Moon sign is more your emotional and private world, and your Rising sign is your external world. So do watch your Sun, Moon or Rising and look at it from those aspects and how it relates to you. If you'd like a reading, there'll be a link down below for readings as well as a link for appreciation of these videos. Now let's get into the astrology of February. Beautiful, great news. All planets are direct. Planets will be going retrograde in April. On the 21st of April is when we'll be having our Mercury retrograde. So now that everything is direct, it's time to go after things, really make a move, really see what you want to do to create within your life. This is all dependent on you. This energy is really telling you to move forward, right? And now Scorpio, we have a full moon in your 10th house on the 5th. And this is about your career, your goals, your reputation. So full moon can bring to light how people see you, your reputation especially. This is where people are like, oh, this is how I see you. And this is informative because remember, full moon illuminates us. It gives us like the information we need to see how other people see us. So that's a good thing. And you might be like, okay, or if there's anything you've been working on, completion point, you can receive the rewards for the work you've done where people acknowledge you. So it's great for tying up anything that you have been working on. This full moon can also show you what you no longer wish to work on and what you need to let go of and release when it comes to your career and your goals. So if your goals are like not taking you very far and you're like, oh, this goal that I thought I wanted, I don't see it working for me, you will release it. If it's your career, this is where you'd make changes too. Maybe I want a better pay. Maybe I want to work in a place that I feel of value and utilized. That's the energy there where you'll be looking to make changes to your goals and your career. And your reputation is pretty well known around this time with that full moon. The full moon is highlighting that for you. People might be reaching out to you, okay, and telling you what they think. But anything that you've been working on that you wish to complete can be very fruitful around that full moon where you might get the payout or payoff of that work. On the 11th, we have Mercury in the 4th house. So you'll be thinking, communicating a lot with family. And also, when it comes to your home, this is where you might be looking at anything related to your home. So bills, light bills, utility bills, electric bills, all of those kinds of bills you'll be looking at. It doesn't necessarily only have to be bills. You can be looking at a lease agreement. Looking at information related to your home insurance. Mercury has to do with the mind, it has to do with information, so you'll be thinking about these things. You'll also be thinking if maybe you want to stay where you're staying, what changes do you want to make to your home. There's a great time for communication though with family members. A lot of family members will be wanting to communicate with you or anyone that you see as soul family. What does that mean? Soul family are the people that are within our hearts and at the same time come to our home. So we share our comfortable self with them. So this is where you want to communicate a lot with them. There's also a time where your mind might be thinking a lot about past experiences. Your mind is a little bit in your feelings. And that's okay. Because when you communicate, that's how you'll be communicating from your place of your feelings, especially. On the 18th, the sun now will move into the 5th house. And on the 20th, we have a new moon in the 5th. And this is great for creative projects and romance and also having fun and leisure. The sun is giving you the opportunity to have some fun, go out, do something new, do something that makes you feel alive, open up your creative juices, right? And the way to do that is by doing something extremely fun that you really feel is good. For romance too, it's good. This is a great time with the new moon for new romances and within existing relationships where we reignite the spark and we have some fun together. You're looking for fun, you're looking for leisure. Any creative projects, it's also very good. If your work involves creativity, and creativity is not just the arts. Creativity is anything mental too, where you have to mentally think of solutions and how to work around something. That takes creativity. It's mental creativity, but it's still creativity. And that's a beautiful thing about creativity. Creativity takes many forms. So, around this time, you'll be thinking a lot about those things and allowing opportunities to come to you, especially with that new moon when it comes to any creative projects. On the 20th, we have Venus in the 6th. Now, Venus is about love and luxury and also our finances. So work, you could get more payouts from work situations, but also your health. You'll be very much taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. Doesn't mean you're going to have health issues, but you'll be looking at ways to nurture your body more. Venus loves to nurture. And when we're talking about in the 6th, is about your physical health. How can you better take care of yourself? What do you need to do? Do you need to sleep a certain amount of hours? Do you need to eat better? Do you need to exercise? And you can also develop a sweet tooth around that time with Venus there, because it wants us, it's where we start craving some, nice tasting things within our lives. And our palates can be craving the sweetness of life. It's really good for any work opportunities that you want to also push forward with, because Venus also rules the finance element of it, but in a luxurious sense. What do I mean by luxurious? Like, we have that extra money to support ourselves. So if there's any work opportunities you want to go after, definitely do it. Venus also shows that you'll be having enjoyment within your day-to-day routine and the things that you are doing. So it's a great time to take care of tasks that you feel really passionate about, because you'll get it done. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and comment down below how February is treating you, and wishing you a very blessed and beautiful February.